Hi neighbor, I'm Dalia Palchik, your elected representative for the Providence District on the Fairfax County Board of Supervisors. Welcome to the Providence Year in Review, a celebration of our community's accomplishments and memorable moments from September 2023 until now. This year has been one of growth, connection, and achievement. Together, we've made incredible strides in strengthening our community and fostering a sense of belonging. Thanks to all of you, we have had several very successful donation drives where we collected 2,000 diapers for Fairfax Diapers and Higher Horizons, nearly 800 menstrual supplies for bringing resources to aid women's shelters, also known as bras, almost 1,300 dental supplies to support the George Mason University's Mason and Partners clinics, and over 700 winter gear items for nonprofit clients across the county. I had so much fun meeting many of you at our community events, meetings, and celebrations across our district. For example, Earth Day brought out 300 community members who are passionate about the health of our environment, and not to mention some 20 land mower sheeps to Kingsley Commons and Falls Church. Bike to Work Day and the Tyson's Community Alliance's Walk, Bike, and Roll campaign got us up and about and on our beautiful trails and bike lanes. The Providence Presents concert series was once again a great success at both Nottoway Nights and Mosaic Live. One of the best parts of this job is having the honor to build relationships with all of you. We went all out to help strengthen our communities with our public safety teams at this year's National Night Out celebrations in Dunloring, Fairfax, Falls Church, Merrifield, Oakton, Tysons, and Vienna. Thank you to all of our active community members, associations, and first responders. In addition to community outreach events, we facilitated multiple topic-driven roundtables discussing community needs. I've enjoyed building relationships with some of our actively involved residents during the boards, authorities, and commissions roundtables, where we brainstorm ideas for Providence's future, including deep dives into equity and feasibility. Our early childhood education roundtable featuring staff and community experts was an insightful conversation where we learned about access to resources, gaps in services, and educational opportunities available for families. The Arts Roundtable, in partnership with Arts Fairfax, brought together over 30 of our creative leaders from Providence and surrounding neighborhoods to brainstorm ways to bring more art to our community and further support our vibrant art scene. Speaking of the arts, many of you attended our inaugural art exhibitions at the Jim Scott Community Center, where we host a gallery space for our community artists in partnership with Mosaic Arts, right in our office. To further amplify our diverse culture, we celebrated Immigrant Heritage Month, Hispanic Heritage Month, and the National Council on Aging, Aging Well for All, celebrating our colors and diversity. Speaking of culture, we celebrated the installation of the first historical marker as part of the Black African American Historical Marker Project. Out of the 53 nominations received from county students and evaluated by a panel of community members, 6 markers were approved to be installed across the county to spotlight Fairfax County African American residents and communities. We installed the first of these 6 markers at Oakton High School in June, honoring Lillian Blackwell for her contributions to ending segregation and for her service to Fairfax County. This year, our community looked not only to our history, but also to our future. Our goal in Providence and Fairfax County is to build an equitable community where everyone has access to the opportunities to belong and to thrive. The Department of Economic Initiatives provided multiple grants to local and green businesses. Private and public partnerships brought us new green spaces, including the Ukiyo Park behind the Mather and the Scotts Run Athletic Field. Thanks to another private-public partnership, we broke ground on 456 new affordable housing units for Somos at McLean Metro, demonstrating our dedication to addressing the rising cost of living with developments that allow residents to live closer to where they work. But all these developments only work if we have accessible and efficient ways to get around, including pedestrian, multimodal, and transit-oriented safety and connectivity improvements. The addition of bike lanes, the opening of the I-66 parallel trail, the Route 50 multi-use trails, the Route 29 shared use path and bridge installation, and the inaugural Express Route 798 bus service from Tysons to Bethesda are just some of the many improvements we've made over the year, giving residents new ways to get around our region. Similarly, we have 11 traffic calming projects underway and 8 already completed, including the installation of speed humps, speed tables, watch for children signs, medians, and road striping, which are all aimed at ensuring maximum safety for our community. Thanks to enabling legislation and community advocacy, we installed a speed camera on Blake Lane near Oakton High School and have more cameras on the way. All of that said, the bedrock of our community is all of you, our community members, whose advocacy, support, and passion make our community stronger and more welcoming. Your calls and emails on every topic allow my team and the whole of Fairfax County staff the honor to serve you. Thank you to the thousands who read our newsletters and advocate to make Providence and Fairfax County a better place to live. If you do not receive my newsletter, please sign up today by emailing providence@fairfaxcounty.gov. I and the entire Providence team are deeply appreciative of your hard work, and we hope you'll keep in touch with us.